Good morning, y'all. It is Thanksgiving morning. Okay, I am up putting my greens, my cornbread, my sweet potato pie on. As I was stripping my greens, my ear was ringing. And normally that's a download coming in. So I've been trying to be more obedient, y'all, doing these messages. I still got to get my other two out. But we're going to see what Spirit has to say, okay? We're going to start with my Palo Santo. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for this morning. Thank you for this blessed day. All right, then I'm going to use my throat chakra spray, courtesy of Essential Oil Boutique here in Columbus, Georgia. Okay, I'm going to light my candle. All right, calling in Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, I ask that you come into my reading to protect me from anyone who wishes to harm me, anyone who wishes ill thoughts against me, anyone who's sending negative energy against me, anyone who just is not vibrating on the highest frequency possible, I ask Archangel Michael to just put your shields and swords of protection around me and to help clear my mind, to clear my heart, to clear my throat so that I can speak clearly, so that the messages that Spirit has for the conscious collective will get through. Okay? If anyone is wishing me ill or anything, I'm going to pray for you, okay? Ain't got no reason to wish me ill. Okay? Ain't got no reason to be jealous of me. None. No hostilities, deceit, deception. Come on, yeah. All right. But thank you. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Archangel Michael. I call in my ancestors, my spirit guides, my animal spirit guides. All right. Anyone who will help me get these messages across and protect me. Oh, yeah. Oh, my Hindu hand of eye protection. Okay. I'm gonna sit it right up here. Y'all can't see it, but I can. All right. Got my little handy dandy coffee. Okay, I know it's not Christmas time yet, but okay, y'all, let's see what messages Spirit has for us today, okay? All right, what does Spirit want me to start off with here today? I think I'm gonna start off with Moonology and the sacred forest and Earth. Now, I have my other cards out here, but these are, I don't know, I just feel called. Okay. And my sacred forest. I'm gonna have a better system here. I like preserving things, guys, so that's why I really keep my cards in the boxes to keep them, because also there are cards that no longer cost me that I'm gonna be raffling off to y'all if y'all want them. So I try and keep the boxes and everything, the cards in their boxes, right? All right. Okay. I hope y'all are ready for this Thanksgiving. Okay. I hope y'all have a blessed Thanksgiving, free of drama. Okay. Just what messages do you have for the conscious collective, divine? What messages does the conscious collective need to hear this morning on this beautiful Thanksgiving? Okay. What messages does the conscious collective need on this beautiful Thanksgiving morning? I had some eyeliner on from yesterday, y'all, and yesterday was extremely draining for me, and I went to sleep at like 6:30, and I got up this morning at 6:30. So with these changes and transformations and initiations that I'm going through, I'm requiring a lot more sleep in order to integrate these new energies. I was exhausted, like totally exhausted, y'all. 12 hours is not usual for me, and I was just like out to the world, except for when Spot just wanted to step all over my head and scream at me to feed him like at 3 in the morning. Okay, Spirit guide, what messages do you have today? Spirit, what messages do you have for the conscious collective? A vision quest. Okay. What else? DNA, karma. Oh, yep. A lot. We're going through upgrades and changes. This transformation. A lot of you are going through upgrades and changes. Earth magic. Okay, we have vision quest here. So when we're talking about a vision quest, this does not necessarily mean that you have to travel externally to have a vision quest. You could be you could do an internal journey. However, if you're being, I feel like someone here is feeling a pull or call towards a certain location. All right, maybe you're feeling a call, or you're wanting to go on a vision quest to get to know yourself a little better. Spirit is saying that this vision quest is actually going to help heal your DNA. Okay, there are some ancestral karma that may be impeding or stopping your growth, and Spirit is asking that you all go, whoever this is for, you're going to know if this is for you. Spirit is asking you to go on an inner journey, like a hermit, to go on a journey of finding yourself, of finding out who you are, of finding out your authentic self. And while you're on this vision quest, you may receive visions, you may receive information or downloads to your DNA that's going to help heal you, because this DNA, you see the, I cannot say this word, and I see it in my mind. I cannot pronounce it, but this is like the snake, what it represents, the Kundalini awakening. Okay, it's also representing health. Okay, for many of you, you may be sick at this time, and Spirit is saying what's going to help you is a fasting, a vision quest. It can be 24 to 72 hours. Just be mindful that if you have health issues, make sure you consult with your physician before taking this vision quest, before doing any fasting, to make sure that you don't hurt. Okay, there was a pastor who fasted for tried to fast for 40 days and 40 nights like Jesus did in the wilderness, and he ended up dying. Okay, because he had health complications. And so make sure that if you're actually thinking of taking a physical journey, okay, doing this vision quest, especially in shaman cultures and traditions, you go out until you find a place that really calls to you, maybe a mountain, or a particular place that's that calls to you in nature. It doesn't have to be some far off unknown location. Okay, it could just be a particular park, it could be a lake or something that you call home, right? And Spirit is asking you to go within and to pray and to meditate and to fast. And this is how you're going to heal this ancestral DNA. Okay, whatever you're going to be receive healing information, or you're going to go through a transformation. Your DNA is going to integrate, or they're going to get healing information in order to help heal ancestral health concerns. Okay, for many of you, your family has been plagued with a lot of health issues. Okay, and you're actually going through that same process where you're seeing it manifest into your body as well. And so this is what's going to help you. Spirit and your ancestors, they're going to help you overcome this, okay, and clear karma in your DNA. Earth magic, fairies, some of you, the fairies would like to work with you. You're very connected to the earth, okay? You have healing abilities tied to the earth. You have the ability to heal earth as well as receive the earth. So while you're meditating, make sure you're connecting to Mother Gaia, connecting to the elven and the fairy realm, because they may also have healing information. Some of you have ancestral ties to the fairy and the fae realms. Okay, and so they want to help you as well. So they would like start giving offerings to the fae and the fairy. If you don't know what to offer them, there's plenty lore information out there that I like to put a little cup of milk out for the fae folk. Okay. Okay, I realized that dragonflies are fairies. And I was just like, one day one got caught up, one flew in here while I was praying, and one of my cats tried to catch it, and I had to save it, and I thought I had killed it before I realized that it was a fairy. And I was like, oh my God. And I was like, this is a fairy, I can't kill it. I can't let them kill the dragonfly. So I had to rescue him for my cats. And I hope he's okay till this day. Okay, I believe in the fae and the elven. Look. Call what you will. Okay. All right. What else? But yeah, there's earth magic here to help you. You know, what did I just say? Gaia nurturing. Yes, thank you, Spirit. All right, definitely. Mother Gaia wants to help you heal. Okay, she wants to nurture you. She wants to give you everything that you need in order to heal. Okay, this spread is for healing. This is about healing for someone. Okay, I don't care what it is that you have. Your body has the ability to heal. Okay, the key thing about it is believing that you can heal yourself. Excuse you, Batman. Stop that before you turn over your food. I put a mat down thinking my cats are messy eaters. So I put a mat down thinking that it would help them keep some of the food off the floor so I don't have to sweep and mop every day. They want to go in there and scratch at the mat and make messes. Stop, Batman. Sorry, y'all. Now I gotta go in there and fix stuff. They all of them like to do that. Scratch at the mat and like to bury their food. Okay, effortless waterfall. Yes. So you're so nurturing. So you're feeling someone I feel like has a lot of deep feelings here. You may be feeling like it's like a below the surface feeling of anxiety, of anxiousness here. But Spirit is asking you to let go and to go with the flow and to surrender to what you're feeling. It's okay to feel what you're feeling. Okay, if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling depressed, okay, every day is not always going to be, look, y'all, every day is not going to be sugar, spice, and all this nice. It's just not going to happen. Okay, you're going to have rough days. Okay, you're going to feel awful sometimes. I know y'all look kind of rough with this. I don't care. Okay, my intent is this is authentically who I am. This is how I woke up this morning. Okay, y'all gonna get exactly how I woke up this morning. Okay, my little alfalfa's up here, you know. But anyways, your emotions, Spirit is just wanting you to go with the flow and feel the emotions that you're feeling. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like you're running away from something, and Spirit really wants you to really just sit and really come to terms with what you're feeling. Okay, a lot of you still have a lot of deep and painful emotions underneath the surface that you're not facing up to, that you're possibly not acknowledging. And so you see the waterfall is just like pouring. It's overflowing. These are some of you, this is what your emotions feel like right now. It's just overflowing. And for some of you, this is the pain that you're feeling, like it's a cup that continues to pour and pour and pour. And so what Spirit is telling you is that in order to heal this pain that you're experiencing, is you're going to have to spend time, instead of running from it, you're going to have to spend time acknowledging it. You hear my chimes in the back? It just started just a little bit. Like that was a confirmation. You need to sit with your emotions and feel them instead of hiding from them, okay? Acknowledge them. It's okay to feel what you're feeling, okay? But effortless is just like, when you feel them, you got to be able to detach and let them go. Acknowledge them and from whatever place that they're coming from, and then let them go. And a lot of way how y'all are going to heal is through dance. All right, this is a time for many of you, you're getting ready to celebrate something, but dance is also a very healing and powerful way of transmuting pain. For many of you, music is going to be that way. But when you dance, it's like there's a freedom that you're able to release yourself. You're able to let go. You're able to just be your authentic self. And for a moment, everything is just perfectly. This is how you connect to the divine, through dance, okay? Dance effortlessly, okay? Go out in nature and play your music, shake the rattle, bang on some drums, take your guitar out in nature, all right? And just tap into Mother Earth's healing grid and just be yourself. Dance like no one is looking. Woo! I just had a moment, a buzz, like almost like a dizzy moment. I felt it's like something integrating, a shift. Okay, this is a message for someone. This is about going out, and I know it's getting colder, but guess what? Just because it's getting cold, that don't mean they don't make coat. They make coats, they make scarves, gloves, okay, waffles. When I say waffles, I mean like what's the civilian term for waffles? I'm in the military, y'all. Hold on, I gotta think of them. Not onesies. Um, the little flannel things you put underneath your clothes to keep you warm. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Somebody comment and help me out there. All right, in the military we call them waffle tops, waffle bottoms. Okay, because they look like waffles. All right, but they're extra warm. They're warm, so it don't matter. You can wrap yourself up and go outside and dance and play, and you can go on this vision quest. It don't have to be hot where you're at. It can be cold, okay? But a lot of you need to spend time outside, okay? At the bottom of the deck, solitude. A lot of you may need to go into solitude for this, okay? Just a day or two. It don't have to be like a long excursion. If you take 24 hours to yourself and just go out in nature and do what I'm telling you in this, you're gonna feel a lot more better. You're gonna receive the messages that Spirit is trying to give you. You're gonna receive the healing messages that Spirit is trying to give you. You're going to receive the healing that you need in order to transform your life, all right? In order to move forward and not be so stuck in this pain. All right, for this is like health. This is about healing, okay? And for many of you, you really do connect with fairies, okay? And Mother Nature, okay? And she's calling to you. She's calling your name. Answer her. Okay, go see what she has to say to you. Yeah, for many of you, this isn't the lake stillness meditation. Okay, for many of you, you connect with water. Okay, whether it be a bathtub, whether it be a pond, lake, ocean, sea. All right, this is calling you to go out. Like for many of you, if you like fishing, okay, you're gonna find your healing out meditating, fishing, okay? Being near the water, okay? Being in stillness, acknowledging the beauty around you. Spirit is always around you, okay? For many of you, this is for some, you may need to go to a dry place. For some, you may need to go to a cold place. For some, you may need to be around water, okay? You need to find out what works for you and what's going to help you tap into that the inner God, okay? Anything else? No, I think that's it. I'm gonna move on to the sacred forest and see what the sacred forest has to say. Okay, what messages does our sacred forest have for us here? What messages does the sacred forest have for the conscious collective for their healing journey? Because this is definitely about healing, okay? Healing ancestral DNA and karma. Okay, health concerns. Refuge. I love that because at the bottom of the deck it said isolation. Going into isolation. Yeah, for many of you, this is a time of retreat. You're going to find refuge. Whatever it is that you find refuge in, whatever place that is, that's where Spirit is calling you to go. Okay. Look at her ears. It's Elvin. She's Elvin. Okay. The Enchanted Fern Grotto. Okay, this is a sacred place that Spirit is calling you to go into. It could be a prayer closet. I don't care what it is. It's just something that's sacred to you and only for you. Miracles. And why? Look at this. This came out under DNA karma. Okay, y'all, miracles. Expect miracles. Butterflies are about transformation. Didn't I tell you that? When you take this vision quest, when you get ready to take this on, okay, this is what Spirit is calling you to do. It's because you're gonna receive some type of miracle, whatever it is that you need to heal, you're gonna receive a miracle. Okay, you have the rainbow. Okay, when you expect miracles, when you believe in miracles, they happen. Okay, you're gonna receive some type of healing miracle when you do this. Okay, that's just plain and simple. What else, Spirit? What else? Courage, yeah. Have the courage to step into your power. Have the courage to take that chance. Have the courage to do something that you've never done before. Your ancestors, your spirit team, Your guardian angels are supporting you. You are highly protected. Okay, you have nothing to fear. Make a plan, strategize, and go out and take that leap of faith. Have the courage to do something different. Who cares if somebody looks at you crazy? This is about you, not somebody else. Stop worrying about what other people think and say about you. Okay, this life that you live is between you and your God, not anyone else. Okay, stop comparing yourself to other people. Have the courage to do what it is that you know you're supposed to be doing. Have the courage to be different, to be uniquely you, to be authentically you. All right. The fairies are the ones offering you courage. Okay. For many of you, you really do, because courage came out of aspen. The aspens is about new beginnings. Okay. About partnership. I want my business actually, I'd like to have aspen trees because it talks about new beginnings. Okay. Having courage to step into something new, having courage to do something new, to believe in something new, to be different. Okay. Aspens really do talk about new beginnings and strength and courage. Okay. What else? What else, Spirit? Magic. Magic is afoot. And energy. Yes. Okay. Magic is afoot. If you expect miracles, you can expect magic. Okay. You're a magical creature. You are a magical creature. Okay. You have certain gifts and abilities, I think, that are unique to you and no one else has. Okay. Whether it's your ideas, the whether you dress, how you do your makeup, there is something very unique about you that's a gift. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Spirit gave you something that was very unique that no one can take from you. Okay. Right now, you may be feeling a really heightened sense of energy. Okay, you may be feeling very passionate about something. Okay. And Spirit is giving you the magic and the courage in order to step into this new energy. Okay. You are ramping up. You see her hands? She is ramping up. She is getting ready to take the world by storm. He or she, they're getting ready. There's passionate. Okay, your energy. You're finding that you may have more energy, whether during this or after this. Okay, this is going to prepare you to step into this new life that keeps. In my messages, I keep seeing. Okay, this magic that you're going to be harnessing from Mother Nature, these gifts and these abilities that Mother Nature is going to be giving and sharing with you. All right, it's going to you're like seance. You're going to it's basically like you have the ability to hold energy within your hands. Your hands I see healing here. For many of you, you have healing hands. So if you are feeling called to work with your hands, especially your hands are gifts. Okay, like you're great at creating stuff with your hands. You're great at fixing things with your hands. You're painting. All right, molding, welding. Okay, massage therapist. Okay, Reiki healing. Okay, there's something here that has to do with hands. That's my sweet potatoes, y'all, in the oven. Dang it. Okay, y'all, hold on 1 second. I'm not gonna pause this. I'm just gonna turn my oven off, okay? Okay. I'm back, y'all. They've been in there for 45 minutes and they still hard. All right. Instead of boiling them, baking them helps them retain the sweetness and the savory sweetness, okay? So I'm baking my sweet potatoes for my sweet potato pie. Y'all, they was all out of like pre-made pie crust. So I gotta make my own pie crust. This will be my first time making my own pie crust. But I think I got it. All right, anyways, back to the reading, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, what else, Spirit? Sanctuary, once again, okay, for many of you, this is a lucky time. You have a rabbit. This kind of reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. Okay, I love these cards. Okay, they're so beautiful. The imagery is just so beautiful and magical. Okay, the Mystic Meadow. Okay, you have the bear here and a fox and a rabbit. Okay, and the rabbit, she's wearing a red robe, and she's holding an hourglass, it looks like, in her hand. Okay, you're being offered sanctuary. Okay, like again, this is refuge and sanctuary. So yeah, Spirit is asking you to go within. Like there's two cards here that basically says taking refuge in your sanctuary. Now your sanctuary can be anything, okay? It could be the earth, it could be the lake, it could be a project, okay? But this is also asking you to make sure you have a sanctuary that you can honor your God in, okay? To honor yourself, to have sacred time with your God, okay? If you have not created that space within you or externally, Spirit is calling you to do so. Okay, one more card, Spirit. What else for the conscious collective? What else for the conscious collective? Healing. Didn't I tell you that thank you, Spirit. This entire message is about healing. This is what's going to be offered to you. This is a time of healing, okay? This is what Spirit is calling you to do, is to take time out and to heal yourself, okay? This winter is coming up, the perfect time for you, gestation, to go within and heal yourself, okay? Spirit is going to help you do this. You just have to tune in and follow your intuition. Trust yourself. Have courage, have confidence, and believe in yourself, okay? This is what's being offered to you at this time, should you choose to accept your mission, okay? Healing. In the stillness, in your vision quest, you are going to find healing, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right. We're going to move on from this particular deck. I'm going to get some cards from the Moonology, my Moonology deck, okay? I'm gonna get these all uploaded today. Okay. Spirit, what else? What else does the conscious collective need to know? Okay. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Yeah, full moon in Pisces. So this could be for a water sign. This could be for a Pisces. Okay. Whatever you're doing, make sure you spend an ample amount of time in your spirituality, and an ample amount of time making sure you take care of your day-to-day responsibilities. Okay. Make sure you're not giving all of your energy to one particular area and you're neglecting other areas. Okay. This is an emotional time for many of you. I said that there's a lot of water here. Okay, so for many of you, the holidays may not be a most favorable time because you've had maybe a lot of negative. I mean, like November 2 years ago, I lost my home and my babies in a fire. Okay, I also lost my brother, in 2013. He passed from Mercer. And so for me, though, I never let those, now that I'm healed from those particular moments in my life, I still like Christmas is my favorite holiday in the world, y'all. Like, I love from September to December. Like, I don't care how bad things get. There's nothing that's going to make me stop loving these holidays, my Burr months, okay? My BER months. Okay, and so I've had a lot of things happen in November and December that could have deterred me from joy with my family and friends. But I learned to heal that, and instead of looking at that as like, I hate the holidays, okay, it didn't make me, I didn't let that close my heart off to the energy of Thanksgiving, of giving, of love, of family, okay? And I know for many of people, it's really hard. All right. It's extremely hard around the holiday times because you've lost loved ones. All right. You've lost friends. And I'm deeply sorry for your loss. But understand that life does go on, and God does not want to see you continue to suffer and hurt and carry the pain to where you stop living your life. You stop growing. okay? You stop moving, okay? A lot of people, when someone dies close to them, they die too spiritually. And spirit is calling you to not let what has happened in your life strip away the things that bring you joy and happiness, all right, and comfort and compassion, all right? You can't live your life, all right, in sorrow, okay? Yeah, I know I look crazy over here with this eyeliner. I ain't, look, don't judge me. I'm looking at myself and I'm like, dang girl, you need to fix your eyes. I don't care. I'm cooking. It's Thanksgiving. And I'm doing this reading for y'all. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else? What else does the conscious collective need to know for this healing journey? Because this is definitely about healing, y'all. Yeah, this is about healing. Okay. Oh, I looked yesterday. Okay, y'all, yesterday, I had this all in my mind. This is the time to give rather than to take. Yes, okay. This is Thanksgiving. Look at this card came out on Thanksgiving. All right, a time to give rather than to take. Yes, all right. So this is a time to really share your gifts, to share whatever it is that God has put on your heart to share. Okay, this is a time to share with family, friends, okay, co-workers, whatever it is. Okay, this is a time to give. Look, holidays is about giving, right? We're giving, all right? We gotta love to give, okay? And when you give joyously and you give without the expectation of getting back, God is just gonna bless you, continue to bless you tenfold. Don't worry, you're gonna get it all back, honey. You're gonna get it all back. Say it with me. I'm gonna get it all back, okay? Goodwill, okay? What else, Spirit? What else? Drink some of my coffee, y'all. I love when Spirit be like, I got you, boo, I got you. Because I showed it, I was like, this is the time to give. This ain't the time to take, it's time to give. A win-win outcome is forecast. Absolutely. I ain't making this up. When you give, God gives you back. This is a win-win situation. So whatever it is that you're thinking about, whatever it is that you've been hoping and praying for that's going to turn out in your favor, it's a win-win situation. God, you have favor. It's going to work out. Have faith in your dreams. Oh my goodness, Spirit, come through. Hey, come through. Look, Spirit is just, Spirit just showing out this morning. Hey, me. Go ahead, have faith in your dreams, okay? It's gonna work out. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you've been planning, okay? Whatever it is that you have your heart set on, God is like, I got you. You've done the work. You're gonna be offered whatever it is your heart desires, okay? I got you. I got you. Spirit is saying, I got you. Collective, well done. Well done. My good and faithful servants. Okay. Y'all, I use a lot of terms when it comes, even though I'm no longer a Christian, that's not the only belief system, you know. I still, because that's just part of my upbringing, I still use that because I want to reach different multitude of people, okay? I don't just adhere to one belief system, but because I was raised Christian, all right, that's very much ingrained into who I am. And Jesus was an ascended master, and he is one of the ascended masters that is helping me on this journey. So I feel obligated to honor and respect him and to share his messages as well from the Bible. I don't agree with everything in the Bible, but Jesus did live according to how we should live, okay? So you will hear me refer to the Bible quite often, even Psalms, you know, I read them in prayers and stuff, okay? There's different belief systems that I carry. I take what works for me that I feel called to, and I use it in my spiritual practice, okay? I don't just have one religious belief system that I adhere to, okay? There are several different ones that make up. I'm ominous. Someone who believes in, you know, the different belief systems. There's truth in every little belief system, okay? All right, what else do you have for the Conscious Collective? What else do you have for the Conscious Collective Spirit? What else do they need to know? Surrender to the divine. Okay, yeah. Surrender to the divine. Okay. Put your troubles and worries and cares and fears in the hands of the divine and let him take care. Let him or her take care of you, okay? You're going to be well taken care of. As long as you walk this path, this spiritual path, as long as you're walking in alignment with whomever it is that you serve, that you call God, okay, you're going to be blessed. You're going to be blessed. You have favor, okay? As long as you honor yourself and you speak in your authentic truth and you keep your intentions pure, you're doing the right thing. Okay, you're honoring yourself, your family, okay? Whatever it is that you're being called to do, all right? When you're doing it to the best of your ability and with pure intentions and with love and honor and respect, you're going to always have the favor of the Most High. And people are gonna be jealous of that. They're going to say all sorts of things about you and try and tear you down and make you look like some heretic. But understand that God sees all. He knows all. All right. For some of you, your dreams need a practical plan. Okay. So make a plan. Strategize. Excuse you, sir. Don't you tear at my blinds. Okay. Yeah, your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Didn't I just pass full moon in Taurus with the lunar eclipse on the 19th? Yeah. So whatever plan that God gave you during this time, I feel like something happened or somebody was given some sort of information or some sort of dream and you realize that this is what you've been called to do or you realize your purpose. Well, now Spirit is asking you to create a plan to bring this into fruition. Okay. We're going to get one more card. We're going to get one more card. Anything else for the Conscious Collective Spirit? Anything else that they need to know? That might be it, y'all. The energy is gaining momentum. This is the second card with energy. Yeah, I told you there's energy. So there's something major about to happen here. The energy, the transformation that everyone is going through or feeling right now, okay, it is gaining momentum. And it may be feeling overwhelming. Like remember I told you I slept for like 12 hours. The energy is gaining momentum, so I may be feeling heavy for many of you, right? And so you may be feeling a lot more tired, needing a lot more rest and everything to integrate these new energies that we're feeling across the planet Earth. And that's okay. Okay, take the time out to breathe. Take the time out to relax. Take the time out to care for yourself. If you don't, God will. I'm telling you, somebody needs to listen to this. If you don't take the time out for yourself to do the healing work, all right, God will sit you down. And it's not going to be the way you want it. Remember, you want to catch God on the whisper, not on the shout. So take time out for yourself and you know, one of my soul sisters was telling me, you need to replenish yourself. You can't give from an empty well. Okay. That's the overall energy right here. You need to take time out for yourself and heal yourself before you collapse, before your body gives out, before you give out mentally, before you give out emotionally. Spirit is really trying to tell someone here you need to take time out for yourself. All right. Your health is extremely important during this time. Breath work is also important. Yoga, breath work. Okay. Breathing exercise to move the chi and the energy. All right. And I think, Spirit, is there any more messages that you want them to have? Any more? Okay, we're gonna do the animal spirit guide. We're gonna do the animal spirit guide, and that's gonna be the last one on this one, because y'all, I do need to get back to cooking, because I gotta get my mixer over to my friend so she can make the cheesecake. Okay. Yeah, y'all know me. I like my cards neat and stuff, but I know when I start shuffling, it's gonna get messed up. Okay. What does the animal spirit guides have for the Conscious Collective? Okay. What does the animal spirit guides have for the Conscious Collective? What messages to their spirit guides or animal spirit guides have for the Conscious Collective? Okay, your spirit guide could be a bear. It could be a butterfly. Okay. It could be a fox. It could be a rabbit. It could be a coyote. Okay, a wolf, definitely. It could be a bull or a fish or a snake. Snakes is a renewal, okay? They're not bad. Snakes are not bad. Then I just said coyote, all right? Trust in divine detours, all right? So if something, I was just talking about this the other day too. Sometimes Spirit allows us to go through detours to see if we're ready to handle what is being offered to us, the opportunity that's knocking at the door. Some Spirit will test you to see if you're prepared by seeing that if something does not turn out the way you're expecting it to, how are you going to react? You talk a good talk about certain things, but when things don't turn out the way are you going to go back into that same negative mentality and attitude? Are you truly changed? Or are you just saying you're changed? Okay. And so, sometimes things happen in our life for the best. We don't see it at the moment. All right. That dream job you wanted, that dream career, that relationship, something in your life that you thought that you wanted, really that was God's way of protecting you. So trust in divine detours. What is yours will always be for you. But sometimes God will take you away from your path in order to show you something better. Okay, so just don't get so caught up. Remember that the other reading is about flexibility. Don't get so caught up and attached to one way of doing things or expecting something to turn out. Remember, God always has something bigger, a bigger plan, a bigger master plan. So remain flexible, okay? Remain flexible. And this is also, we got the trust in the great mystery. The great mystery is what the Native Americans call, it's no different, it's like the divine creator. Okay. Trust. This is having trust in divine detours, trust in the great mystery. So whatever is transpiring in your life, you are being called to have trust. Trust and believe that things are going to, it don't matter how it looks in the 3D, trust and believe that it's going to turn out the way it's going to turn out better for you than you ever expected. Okay. You just have to have trust and you have to continue to move forward the way God wants you to move forward. Okay. So yeah, you're one of your spirit guides could be a whale as well. Let spirit be your guide. A hawk here. Okay. Let spirit be your guide. Didn't I say there's 3 different messages here about trusting and letting God guide you? Did I not just say that? Trust in divine detours. Trust in the great mystery. Let spirit be your guide. Co-create with spirit, please. Let spirit guide you on this path that you are on. Trust in your intuition. Ask for the spirit of discernment, okay? You could be 65 watching this. You could be 32 watching this, okay? You could be 31, 25, 26. You could be 17. Be at home. The wombat. Be at home. That means, all right, for many of you, be at home is talking about being your authentic self, okay? Not having to change who you are to fit the mold of somebody else's expectations, okay? Be at home in your skin is about loving you, accepting you, okay? Coming to light that you are beautifully whole and made the way God intended you to be. Okay. For many of you, this is talking about a journey, maybe back home. This is where you're going to find healing. Maybe there's some healing that needs to somebody. God, it just came through. Okay. For many of you, you're going to find healing. There's healing that needs to take place within your home. Okay. Within your family. Okay. There are some ancestral DNA karma that needs to be transmuted and healed within your family and your home. Good. Why can't I talk this morning? You may be called, you are being called, or you may be called back to your home to heal something, okay? To heal some type of family issue, okay? This is a time of great healing, okay? It may not be what you want to do, but it's what Spirit is asking you to be obedient to because you have been given that gift of healing, okay? Of understanding, of wisdom. So don't run from it, okay? You have been called and sent here and chosen to do this task. And the longer you run from it, the harder the journey is going to be for you. You need to learn how to be obedient to spirit. Okay. For someone watching this, you are called to heal a family ancestral karma. Okay. You could be 68 watching this. Freedom is yours. For many of you, this healing journey is going to bring you some sort of freedom. Okay. What else, Spirit? Anything else for the conscious? You could be a horse. A horse could be definitely your spirit guide. Turkey spirit. Give gratitude. Oh, it's Thanksgiving and the turkey came out. Turkey. Give with gratitude and grace. Give with gratitude and grace, okay? This is a time to give with gratitude and grace. Be merciful, be accepting, be forgiving, be loving, be compassionate. Speak from a place of love, okay? What I learned when I'm angry with my mom and I speak harshly, not mean, but kind of like, how can I put this? When I started speaking to my mom gently, with love and with compassion, she responded in kind, okay? So for many of you, you will be surprised at how far a kind and gentle approach to something will take you, okay? So I want you got to be the bigger person, okay? Sometimes you got to come from the higher place. You can't always stoop to, I was seeing this little thing on TikTok, or I don't have TikTok, but it was on Facebook. And, Medea had this skit where he was like, if somebody give me, I got to if they got me, I got to get you. That's the wrong mindset to have. You have to, the worst thing you can do to a person who hurts you or who tries to intentionally anger you or intentionally get under your skin or trigger you is to give them a word of kindness. Okay. That is the the worst thing that you can do. When I say worst thing, that is for someone who's intentionally like to see other people hurt. Misery loves company. A kind word, all right, can go a lot further than you trying to come at them sideways or snap back at them or whatever, because they're not worth your energy. Okay, you got two cards here. This is a message I'm getting for somebody. You ain't always got to stoop down to somebody else's level to get your point across. Kill them with kindness. Okay, be the bigger person. Well, I always got to be the bigger person. You get tired of being the bigger person. Okay, there's a time for boundaries, and then there is a time for you to speak up and speak your truth. But if you're in a family setting, okay, and the opportunity presents itself for you to be the bigger person, go ahead and take that opportunity to be the bigger person. Now, sometimes if somebody gets disrespectful with you, all right, you may have to pull them to the side and set them straight. But you ain't got to embarrass nobody unless they continue to do the same thing. I learned this like 15 years ago. I asked he embarrassed in the military. I was working at the SSA, y'all, and I was a little old private. And there was a staff sergeant and there was a sergeant E5. And the staff sergeant embarrassed this sergeant in front of all the soldiers. And I felt bad for the guy. And so I asked the staff sergeant, I said, why did you embarrass him in front of everybody? He was like, because I've already talked to him multiple times in private and he's still doing the same thing. So now I have to freaking set him straight. And sometimes putting people straight in front of someone is enough to make them back off. If you've addressed this multiple times with them in private and they still want to openly try and trigger you and make fun of you or say something to you to get under your skin, sometimes it do take you standing up and speaking your truth and letting them know I'm not the one to be effed with, okay? I learned that as a PFC. If you've already spoken to somebody multiple times and they want to keep on doing the mess to you, sometimes you gonna have to freaking stand up for yourself. Stop taking that L and stop taking that L. All right. But if you have the opportunity to to fix something that does not require you acting out of character, then do so. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? That's too many cards. Hold on. Okay, much better. All right, we got the Lotus. Grasshopper Spirit. Take a leap of faith. Yay. Take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Whatever it is, you scared. Somebody out here is scared. Somebody out here is scared to take a chance on a relationship, scared to take a chance on a project, a career change, a move. All right, whatever it is, somebody is a little apprehensive. All right, you're not certain. All right, but Spirit is saying if you take one step, I'll take the rest. So take a leap of faith. Be like that little grasshopper. You see him wearing his crown? You see him wearing his crown? He's trusting that God is going to take care of him or her. So go ahead and make that leap of faith in what you're about to do, because it's about to be a new year, baby. And it's a great time for new beginnings, just like the aspen tree. Courage. Courage. Remember that came out. Have the courage to take that leap of faith, please. All right, there's so many different beautiful messages here today, y'all. This is for somebody who could be 30 years old watching this, okay? But I think that is the message for today. I thank y'all for joining me on this beautiful and blessed Thanksgiving, okay? I will meet with y'all later again. Love, life, and peace.